Good morning, everybody. You say hi? You distracted by Mo? We're learning to wave. You say hi? Say hi. So I have a lot to do today, and I just wanted to show you. In my Halloween video, I made chili, and then last night, I didn't film it, but I put it in a casserole dish and put corn muffin mix on top, and then cooked it in the oven for 375 for about 35 minutes. And it was hot, and I left it on the counter last night to cool down, and I don't know what happened. I forgot it. It was like hiding behind the watermelons, so it stayed out all night, so I have to throw that away, which stinks. But I am super excited. My sisters are coming this weekend, so we have some stuff to do. You know, I'm not making the house super spotless. That's one of the things I love about having my sisters come. You can just like relax. But I do have quite a few things to do. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law were here a few weeks back, and I can't remember if I changed the sheets or not, so I have to do that. I have some food prep to do. This little one is hungry, so we're gonna make his banana pancakes. You gonna wave? You say hi? And I have not had coffee yet, so that is my plan for this morning. So I'm making Paul's banana pancakes. The only difference that I started doing now is I just started adding like a spoonful of pancake mix. I like to use this Kodiak Power Cake mix. We get it at Costco. But it just makes them a little bit easier to flip, and I'm eating them as well today, so it fills me up a little bit more. So that's the only difference that I'm doing. Goodness, you're hungry, huh?
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get.
Okay, so I've got Paul down here being feisty, so I'm gonna try to do this fast. I'm gonna show you how I do a whole chicken in the Instant Pot. Super easy, I do this all the time. It's kind of a tease because I'm gonna make this and smell this. Matt's gonna come home and smell this, but we're actually not eating this today. I'm making the whole chicken on purpose so that I can pull the chicken pieces off. And then at some point when my sisters are here, we're gonna make chicken broccoli Alfredo in the Instant Pot, and I'm gonna film that and show you that one as well, but I need the chicken. So this is kind of like mimicking a rotisserie chicken that you buy at Walmart or Costco, but I'm just doing it at home. I'm also doing this because I need the room in my freezer, and the whole chickens are taking up a lot of room. I think I have 4 of them. I have a turkey coming and a whole bunch of meat next week from Butcher Box. So I'm trying to move them out, take the meat off the whole chickens, and then make chicken stock as well. I'll film the chicken stock too, because I don't know if I've done that. Sorry if it's loud, I have like a bazillion things running right now. So I'm going to first in this little bowl make kind of like a seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you want. I'll just show you what I kind of do. So I do some paprika. I'm gonna say that's like a teaspoon, probably like a teaspoon of all of these. And then about a teaspoon of garlic. Let's see, a teaspoon of onion powder. And then I like to add some thyme. Sometimes I also add Italian seasoning is delicious as well. And then I'm just gonna add some salt and some pepper. And then I just kind of mix that around with my fingertips. Okay, so let me get my chicken. So I will say you can do this, and I have done this with a frozen bird. I've been getting these locally down the street from me. A farmer has chickens and sells them. So I have to thaw his out completely because I did it partially frozen the last time and there was still some organ parts in the middle. Not the little giblet bag, like it was like liver or something that had not properly been taken out. So I thoroughly thawed it, really rinsed it really well. And they also do this really cool thing where they use some of the skin to actually hold the legs together, which is very helpful if you're roasting in the oven, but I am not. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to do this in the Instant Pot to hopefully make less of a mess. I'm using my trivet here. I'm gonna put this down, and then I'm gonna dump in some water, like anywhere from half a cup to a cup. I just don't want it going over the trivet is what I'm looking for, but I need water in there for pressure. You can also use other things, like I've heard of people using apple juice, apple cider, stock if you wanted to. Mine's just water. And I'm gonna put the whole bird in here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just literally going to put my seasoning all over this. Actually, can I get in here? I'm gonna throw some inside too. And then just sprinkle it all over the top. Just like that, that's all I do. I mean, you could rub that in if you want to. I don't wanna get any more messy than I already am. Now for cook time, this is gonna take a while, even though it's the Instant Pot. And I have a really good graphic that I found on Pinterest from Green Healthy Cooking. I'll link it below. And it says for a whole bird thawed, sorry, Paul's right here. It's 20 minutes plus 1 minute per pound. This was 4 1/4. So I'm going to just do 24 minutes high pressure, and I'm gonna let it just sit here. Probably for like a good 3 or 4 hours. So it says to natural pressure release. Sometimes it takes about 20 minutes, but like I said, I'm gonna let it sit for a couple hours. And then once it's done, I'm gonna pull the skin off and tear up all the meat. So if you wanted this for dinner, just plan on it taking a while. It's not gonna be super fast. All right, guys, so here we go. I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm just gonna make sure that it's on the ceiling, not venting. And then I know mine has a poultry button, but I'm not going to choose that. I'm going to do manual for, what did I say, 24 minutes? And then I'm just gonna walk away. It's noon now. I'll probably come back to this around 3 or 4 o'clock and take the bird out and let it cool. So I'll show you when it gets done.